Hello everyone! Thank you for joining our presentation. Our topic is improving the TTC hygiene and our team is Team Koala. Thank you for joining again. And we have our group members or maybe our future project managers. May, Mobina, Valeria, Marcello, Sanaz, and Oishi. I hope you guys enjoy.
Project Overview. The TTC is a vital mode of transportation for Torontans that provides subway, bus, and streetcar service. However, passengers face problems like dirty seats, floor, and harassment by strangers. The proposed project aimed to improve TTC hygiene and safety standards by equipping each train cart with hand sanitizer, gloves, mask, and garbage bins, making it easy for passengers to maintain a hygienic environment throughout their journey. Purpose. The project's primary goal is to raise the TTC hygiene and safety standards to create a worry-free and secure traveling experience for its customers. Measure of success. Monitoring the KPI will enable the project team to track progress and identify areas that need improvement, including customer satisfaction, incident reduction, cleaning frequency, and staff evaluation. Project scope. Provide essential hygienic equipment to TTC riders, making it easy for them to maintain a clean and hygienic environment throughout their journey. The equipment includes hand sanitizer, gloves, face masks, and garbage bins, which will be installed in each of their train carts. Scope inclusions. Our goal is to make these items easily accessible to TTC riders in order to encourage them good hygiene habits, stop the spread of illnesses, and create a safer and healthier environment for everyone. Scope exclusion. The scope exclusion plan for the TTC hygiene and safety improvement project involves 4 phases: planning, designing, implementation, and maintenance / evaluation. Key deliverables: tangible end products, equipping each TTC train cart with hand sanitizer, gloves, face masks, and garbage bins to promote a clean and hygienic environment. Key interim products: site survey, report to assess the facility of the project, detailed project plan including budget and timeline, design documents including installation, instructions, and maintenance procedures, procurement report detailing the necessary equipment and resources, testing and quality check report to ensure proper installation and functionality, maintenance plan and training documentation for TTC staff, passenger satisfaction survey report to gather feedback on the project's success and identify areas of improvement. Business case: the TTC hygiene and safety improvement project will increase the usage of TTC by at least 5%, leading to more income of stakeholders. For payback period is estimated to be 1 year, and the proposed average rate of return will be calculated once the project is completed. By improving the cleanliness and safety standards of the TTC, the project will raise awareness of the current issue and encourage individuals to think more rationally about TTC hygiene. Key milestone dates: site survey completion, March 15th, 2023. Detailed project plan completion, April 1st, 2023. Design documents completion, April 30th, 2023. Procurement completion, May 15th, 2023. Testing and quality check completion, June 30th, 2023. Implementation completion, July 15th, 2023. Maintenance and evaluation plan completion, August 31st, 2023.
And this slide, we will talk about 5 musts. They are specific and they are our goals, but they are not the rules. So, for the first one, we must install more cameras and have them installed from all angles to ensure no one is throwing their garbage. And if anyone do that, they will charge $500, so they will tell each other and they stop doing that. when they see that it's illegal, especially if they understand that has a criminal record. For the second one, we must hire people to clean the floor every 5 stations. So that's gonna be great, not to smell something which has been on the floor for hours. For number 3, we must contain garbage bins in the train. And number 4, we must clean the subway station every Sunday evening, so we will have a better place to travel. Number 5, we must contain disposable gloves by the subway entrance and exit. So what could be better than that? Not touching places which are not clean and not to make anywhere dirty by our dirty hands. On this slide, we will talk about shoes. So we have 3 things that we have mentioned in this slide. The first one, we should contain free water. What could be better than having free water for people? So if there is any problem, they can use the waters, and if anything is dirty and they made that happen, they can just clean it really easily. For the second one, we should install more air conditioners, and not for the weather, but because of having a better and clean weather. So we don't smell the bad things, and we will have a better place to sit and rest until we get to the destination. Third one, we should have hand sanitizer on entrance. So everyone should have used the hand sanitizers and not to make anywhere dirty, and not to go to the trains by their dirty hands that they touch different places. For the last one, we go for must not. So we have one must not, and it's not going over the budget. The best thing to consider when we are doing something great is not going over the budget. Doing just only one thing, but in the best way, is only enough and can have a great impact in everyone's life, especially using the money that we have in the right way. Can make others happy as well.
Project structure and schedule. The project starts on January 12, 2023. First, we start the project by researching, where Marcello creates the questions. Then Marcello and May made the survey website and ran it. Finally, May will collect all the results, and later the entire group select the subject of our project. This took us about 14 days. Second, the group took 14 days to create the project plan and 1 day to present it to the stakeholders. While we start the research, we also started the project plan. Third, we have Mobina, who hires about 100 employees to clean the stations, and Milo, a cleaning staff, to train them. This is under review expenses, and it took 9 days. Fourth, the group will be separated into pairs to check and make notes of each station and train, having 2 days for each. This will take us about 177 days. Then Oishi and Sanaz will be in charge of acquiring the goods needed for the project, which will take them about 10 days. Then Mobina will be in charge of outsourcing a company to install the dispensers. The outsourced company is ABC installation, which will take them about 95 days to install. Finally, the group will be taking 58 days to make a final review of the project, and the project will be finished on June 11, 2024, making a total of 369 working days. This slide shows us the project resources for this project. The first 6 resources are part of the project planners. We have May, Valeria, Oishi, Marcello, Sanaz, and Mobina. Per hour, they will be getting paid $16.5. Next, we have Milo, who is one of the cleaning staff. Per hour, he will be getting paid $15.5. Then we have our materials, which is gloves, hand sanitizers, masks, dispensers, trash bins, and trash bags. Each one of them have a different cost. And finally, we have the company that will be helping us to install all the trash bins and the dispensers, the ABC installations company. They will be charging us $16 per hour. On this slide, we can see the project budget with $1,058,182. We also can see the dividers on the schedule, and each one has its own budget. For example, on the project research, we can see $4,224. Next, we have create and present the project plan to the stakeholders with $11,880. Next, we have the reviewed expenses with $1,172. Next, we have make a physical check and analysis of the stations and trains with $48,972. Next, we have the acquisition of dispensers, gloves, and hand sanitizer and trash bins with $2,640. Next, we have outsourced the company to install the dispensers. On this one, we have $956,030. As you can see, this one is the highest because on this one we put also how many dispensers, how many gloves, how many masks, how many hand sanitizers and trash bins we use. All that amount of money used for buying them, it's all them on outsource the company to install the dispensers. And finally, we have the review of the results of the project with $33,264.
Our team intends to have frequent meetings and deliver progress updates to all our parties engaged in the project to manage communication with the stakeholders. By doing this, it will be made sure that everyone is informed about the project status, any dangers and potential problems, and any modifications to the plan. Also, we will create a communication strategy describing the frequency of communication as well as the preferred channels for each stakeholder group.
Risk management is a crucial task that the project manager completes as the part of the project monitoring. This offers us the opportunity to be proactive in some degree of control over how we handle the potential risks. In this case, three top involved risks are the possibility that the sanitizer containers get damaged, the group who are cleaning the train can't get their job done by a certain period of time, and lastly, an unpredictable crisis. Damage in sanitizer containers. Probability medium, impact medium, almost high, because if the alcohol container has a crack, first of all, it loses all the microbe killing benefits. Second of all, it will make a mess, make the floor slippery, and the smell can be unpleasant and even harmful for some people with breathing problems. By avoiding this risk, we can implement boxes and containers made of some sort of unbreakable materials. Delay in cleaning each stop can cause service disruption. Probability medium, impact high.
By mitigating this risk, we can make sure all the cleaners are properly trained and they work in a dynamic all together, which is time-saving and efficient. Global crisis. Probability low, impact high. Unexpected incidents like COVID-19 can make a great step back in any huge project process. It puts the workers' lives who are making the changes in the TTC into danger, and if they fall sick, we would face a serious labor shortage. Unpredictable problems are the most challenging ones that even the government can't present an instant solution.
After discussing the possible duration of the project, we concluded that the project would take 369 days to complete, lasting for a year, starting from Thursday, January 12, 2023 to Tuesday, June 11, 2024. In addition, during the finalization of the project cost came to a total of $1,058,182. Lastly, each member of our team are assigned a day, during which they will use that time to observe and ensure that the TTC is essentially safe and clean.
So, we are just at the end of the story. And thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, have a great life. Don't forget to smile.